Okay, so typically what happens, and I'm going to go back a year first, where before the NCAA changed its guidelines a year ago, I, as a team physician, could return somebody to play the same day if they had cleared up in the first 15 minutes. That's no longer an option. So we used to do that sideline assessment. If everything cleared quickly, we would let them return if it was, they seemed like they were doing well and all exam parts were normal. Today, they're clearly out. There's no chance that they will return to that same contest same day. No chance. They will then be evaluated the following morning, and if they have symptoms have completely cleared, they will take a computerized concussion test, an impact test. Every one of our student athletes on campus, whether it be on the golf team or the football team, have all completed this testing, so we have a baseline score available. If they have symptoms when they will see me in the sports medicine clinic, they don't take the test. They don't take the test until their symptoms have cleared. Once they tell me their symptoms have cleared, they have a normal exam. That's when they will take this computerized test, and if that comes back to their baseline, then we start an activity progression. So if their symptoms are good, back to baseline on a neurocognitive test, then they'll get on an exercise bike for 20 minutes. That's all they're going to do the first day. Following that, if they have no symptoms, they're going to start something with more exertion, work into the weight room, get that blood pressure up more, increase that activity. That progression will take us over a 4 or 5 day period where they will progressively do more activity. And once they've passed that 5 to 6 day progression, light activity, harder activity, sport-specific activity involving their team, contact activity, that's when they will be cleared to return to games. So it all triggers once their symptoms are gone. There are certain people, they feel fine the same day, the next morning. It's a one day at a time, stepwise progression to get back to full activity. Their desire as a Division I athlete is to get back onto that field, and they're getting the pressures from their friends, their teammates, their family members, the coaches to start off real quickly. And that's why a lot of times they'll come in, hey doc, I'm feeling fine. That's where the computerized concussion testing helps us. Well, you know what? You were 75th percentile on that reaction time when you started off. Now you're down to 30th percentile. You're not back to where you were. Just as one element as to what's going on. And then when you start stressing them, if they're not doing better, once you start adding that activity in, you're going to see it. You'll notice it. So we kind of put some safeties into the process. And then we talk to their professors, see how they're doing. And you know what? They weren't really doing well in class. They weren't paying attention. So we have a lot of things at a Division I level that we're able to combine and see better than in some other settings.